Hi, my name's Chris, and I grow plants. Welcome to my basement grow room. This is where I search for something that I like to call genetic gold mines, where I go through all the plants that I grow and I select the best, um, whether it be for a weird fruit shape or a funky flavor, just something unique that you won't find anywhere else. A couple examples I have are this strawberry that I'm holding. This is grown from a seed pulled off of a store-bought strawberry, which only has about a 3 to 10% chance for germination from what I've studied. This one I found is prone to crown division with very vigorous low growth. Another one I've found is a Fragaria virginiana, which is a North American strawberry. But this one I found has a reflowering effect during when reintroduced to a short light cycle and then brought back to a long light cycle. With that, it is my intention to grow out a bunch of runners and sell them at a market. Back here we have a cannabis plant that is, it's amazing. It Towards the end of flower, it produces this almost bubblegum watermelon type aroma. Back here, I am sifting through about 11, what are they, Albion strawberry bare roots, see which one's the best so that I can cross it with a few of the other varieties I have. Back here, I have a Capsicum annuum, which is a, what is it? Cayenne. But the thing about it is a triploid. And instead of having 2 sets of chromosomes, it has 3 sets of chromosomes. And it is a very, how do I describe it? Thin and straight. There's no curve to it. It also has a really intense spice to it with mild fruit flavor. I have a bunch of projects going on. This back here is this big pepper bush is I don't know if you can see it. This big one back here in the 3-gallon pot is a genetic gold mine I found that produces very sweet and long peppers with thin walls that I use to intend to cross with some other species to just see what I get. Other than that, I just have fun with it. I love what I do. I hope to be able to make this a career someday, but I know it's going to be a while out. Let me show you a few of them. Some of my projects I have going on here are a sour diesel variety that I found that produces very thick flour. It is amazing. And down here, I am currently sifting through ground cherries. Try to eliminate some of the tartness and bring out some of the sweetness. Over here is my Fragaria virginiana, which that is the reflower I achieved through my light cycle exchange. Over here is a, Nicotiana sylvestris, which is a woodland tobacco or peace pipe tobacco that I'm just trying to flower to get more seeds from. Over here is that cannabis plant I was talking about, the very fruity one. Over here is my Afghan Kush mother, which is another one I found that was fantastic. Obviously, with cannabis, it's to each their own. Over here is my Albion strawberry project. I'm having a lot of fun with this. My wife bought these for me for my birthday, and this is about 4 days of growth from planting. Over here is a citrus that happened to spring up in my compost, which is pretty fun. Here is that strawberry that I was showing you before. Here is a lemon cucumber. I got a watermelon with a couple other plants in there. I know one of them is a pepper. I'm not too sure what the other one is. Over here we have a pickling cucumber. And in these cups over here, I have a bunch of bell peppers to see which ones produce the best. Over here we have 3 ghost peppers. This one I'm just letting grow. This one I topped to try to find one to keep. Small and bushy. Over here we have a Passi Bahio, which got pretty wrecked by aphids a while ago. I took care of that problem. Over here we have a Fresno. We have a Poblano here. This pod right here I crossed with a cherry right here. These are just my cactuses. Over here is the pepper that I was talking about that I found was a gold mine. This one right here, it doesn't stay this long. It gets about 8 inches long and about 3 to 4 inches thick, and it is absolutely so sweet and delicious. Over here is my mini mini jalapeno. My daughter pulled a bunch of them off. These only get to about yay big. They stay real small. Up here, we have some of my strawberry seedlings for more experimentation. And these are just potatoes and garlic I'm trying to sprout. This is all my plants, and I'm very proud of what I do. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. So if you have any questions about what I do, or any questions that you'd like to know about gardening, I'm here. Feel free to comment. This is Baby. She's a sweetheart. Sometimes. Thank you. Again, my name's Chris. I really appreciate you watching.